Well, hi. How's it going? I'm trying to see, this is my first time doing a live on YouTube. Well, hello. Hello. I'm trying to figure out how I can read like the live messages on my iPad. Aha! I figured it out. Okay. Would you like me to pull some cards for you? Hello, welcome. Hey everybody. I was wanting to do like some live card pulls and things like that, so I'm doing well. How are you? I'm like jumping back and forth between the chat on my phone and on my iPad. You and I did? Maybe. Hey Ida or Ada, welcome. I was gonna start doing some card pulls if anybody's curious, if you had like George and I had a conversation over the phone. Oh. Hey Alex. Oh, that's your question. I got it. I was like, you and I had a conversation over the phone? That was creeping me out. I was like, I don't think that happened. Okay. George and I had a conversation over the phone. I was wondering how he felt. Okay, we'll try this again. You are most welcome. If you hear my dogs, it's because they're upset. I'm not giving them any attention. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Let me get one more. Okay. Kind of like the big thing. Oh, thanks, Alex. There's Buster over there. He's taking a nap. Okay, so the big thing about George is I feel like he feels that there's competition. You've got the 7 of Wands, and this is my competition card, Seamus. Would you like to tell us how you really feel? This is a competition card, and you also have the Hierophant, the Temperance card, and then the 8 of Wands, okay? And all of these cards are signifying to me that, like for them, they're going through a bit of an independent journey on their own, but I think that they seem a little like intimidated by you, or at least they feel like there is a lot of other stuff going on in your life, and I got him when I was 14. He's a 13-year-old dog, so my dad actually named him. We're half Irish. So anyway, so what I'm feeling like is that this guy is intimidated, and I think that there potentially could be some interest, but I don't think that he's really planning on making any kind of a move anytime soon, because we do have the 8 of Wands, and this is kind of like the internet messaging communication, like any kind of quick messaging. Had an argument because he was rude so many times for no reason. I've never done anything bad to him. yeah, I feel like I don't think that he's going to be reaching out anytime soon to like apologize or anything. I think you need to just let him retreat and do his own thing. Like the Temperance card, this is kind of like, this is all about patience, right? This is a card that can represent, like this actual card in this deck talks about self-care, meditation, yoga, that kind of stuff. But because of all of this, like, he did apologize. Well, that's good. I just don't think that, I just feel like he needs space to himself more than anything. And then again, the Hierophant, this is like a mental or like a guru or like focusing on tradition kind of a thing. So again, yeah, I think you need to just give him space, only work on communication online and allow him to reach out to you. It's kind of like the main thing. Hi, Seamus. You're most welcome, my sweet. Does anybody else have questions? Whoa, Seamus, God. Yeah, Seamus, he likes to sit. Okay, are you okay? He loves to sit like directly underneath my desk whenever I'm working at it or reading. And so if you hear like banging noises, it's him sitting up and banging his head against the wall. It's really unfortunate. Yeah, okay. Does anybody else have any questions? If no one has like specific questions, just let me know if you guys are interested in just seeing like a general reading for the day. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but I did just post a, do you have anything for me in terms of a job or a soulmate coming in within the next little month or so? Okay, Alex. I'm gonna go with Morgan Greer. Soulmate or career? Let's see what is in the future for Alex. What's your star sign, Alex? I'm curious to know if I already put out your star sign love reading. Poor puppy. Yeah, and he's an old fart. He thinks he's a lap dog too, so he just acts like he's smaller than he actually is. Ooh. Yes, definitely career. Hey, did you see that one fly out? Yeah, there's definitely a new career on the horizon for you. We've got the Fool, which is a new opportunity, new journey, new endeavor. And then you have the Six of Pentacles. So this is financial gain and financial stability, so much so to the point where you can be there for other people, share the wealth with other people. So definitely a new career opportunity for you on the horizon, whether that's a side hustle or an actual like job offering. Feels like that's kind of more the focus for you around this time around. Oh, interesting too. Okay, you have the Two of Cups in the reverse. Hello, Lower, welcome. Okay, so the Two of Cups in the reverse. In the upright, this is my soulmate twin flame card. Because it's in the reverse, I think that there's still a releasing process that needs to happen for you, potentially with an ex. And I also think that this is a sign that there's resistance towards calling in like a specific soulmate. Seamus, okay, let me see if I can show you him. He's a yellow lab and he's 13 years old. Oh, Flower. Hi, Flower. You're a Libra. Yeah, okay, you need to go check out the star sign reading for August 2019. I just posted that one today, actually, so you might like it. Here's Seamus. Can you see him? There he is. So he's an old fart. And yeah, he can't get up on the bed. He's too old. He's 13, and the only one that can really get up on the bed by himself is Buster. Moxie can, But she's bless her heart, she's just too afraid to get up on the bed. She has a lot of fears in life. Here, I'll show you Moxie. But yeah, Alex, definitely careers on you in the horizon. Check out, if you want to get more detail, check out the Libra August 2019 love reading. I think that that's going to be really helpful for your situation in particular. Come here, Max. Oh, okay, she's upset with me. She's upset. This is Moxie. She's a Chihuahua. I'm going to put her back down. She's really not happy with me. Okay. Sorry, Moxie. Hello, Sarah. Welcome. So I'm just doing card pulls. Oh, the coyote, yeah. I'm good. How are you, Sarah? Yeah, Moxie is a badass because she's a little long-haired Chihuahua, but here in Phoenix, we have to deal with coyotes all the time, right? And so, hi, Miriam. Welcome. I'm just doing card pulls, so if anybody has like specific questions, pop them in the chat. But I was going to tell you guys a little story about one of my dogs, Moxie, and how she decided that she was going to face off a coyote because here in Phoenix, Michael Taurus, feel about Sarah, Virgo. You are most welcome, Alex. So happy for you, so excited for you. I hope this is going to go well. But yeah, so coyotes, oh, there's a rainbow outside. I'm getting super distracted. Can you guys see that? Look, there's a rainbow outside. What are you doing? Okay, I'm doing live readings. This is live. Maggie, say hello.
Hi. I heard my dog boxing, that's why I came. I'm like, what?
You can come and hang out.
What's going on?
Okay. I'm getting like super distracted now. This is very exciting. Oh, okay. So let's start with Sarah's question. How does Mike Moose? Are you okay? Yeah, Alex says hi. Yay. That's my sister Maggie.
Y'all want to see my tattoos?
We'll get there. Okay, let's start with Sarah's question. How does Michael Taurus feel about Sarah Virgo? Are they really gonna play while I'm trying to be live?
Yep. They love to annoy you. Hey, I'm not blocking people, okay? Punish me.
Okay, you think he's been ignoring you? That could be for many different reasons. My gut feeling right now, yeah, my gut feeling right now is that there's an insecurity there, Sarah. And, oh, something just popped out. Oh. Okay, things are flying out for you. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Boys are very confusing, Sarah. I agree. No, thank you for the boys for right now. Okay. I got 3 cards for you. You are most welcome, Sarah. Because they're guys, I find girls to be more difficult to get along with for some reason. Maybe because I'm a small town girl, grew up with 13 guy friends. Yes. Okay, let me do Sarah's reading before I get super distracted again. Okay. Old flower. It's not that there's anything wrong with boys. It's just that they're
stupid.
No. It's that women are from Venus and men are from Mars, and we just think with different parts of our brain / body parts. Okay. Okay, so for Sarah, we've got the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the 4 of Cups also in the reverse. And then people are loving you, Meg. And the Hierophant. Okay.
Should I come sit and like be in the shot? What I do call
You are in the shot.
I am. Hello.
Oh, very nice. So I'm a Pisces myself, Flower, and I dated a Pisces. We actually had the same birthday. We were both born on March 13th. But totally, completely different people. Adam?
Oh, God.
And I've noticed that Pisces men or any of the water sign men kind of have a rougher way at things because it's so natural for you to feel very feminine in your way. Oh my God, it's a double rainbow now.
Jesus, Katie!
Okay, yeah, Sarah. Oh God, I'm getting so distracted. Okay, focusing on Sarah. Okay, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a card that's about like trying to find home. And so they probably have issues either with abandonment or like insecurities revolving around their family. I don't know if they have any kind of issues with parents or like siblings or something along those lines. Like, especially if they feel like they've been disconnected from a specific kind of community. I think what it is mostly that they feel like an outsider. Michael. And I think you said he was a Taurus, right? No, I have to look back. I think she said he was a Taurus. Yes, Taurus, okay. And so this is like a big deal for any Taurus sun sign is that
But I don't want
it's super crucial and important. Yes, a tortoise, Chad. It's super crucial and important for them to feel like they have a home, they have shelter, they have safety. And when they feel like they don't have that, then I think that they're gonna lash out and do whatever they can to hold on to something to make it feel like this is their ownership, this is something that is theirs, kind of a thing, okay? So then we have the Four of Cups in the reverse. And if you guys have watched my readings in the past, you'll know that I use the Four of Cups. For it has like a couple of different meanings for me. Okay, I'm getting very distracted. Everybody needs to just calm down. Everybody needs to calm down, or otherwise I'm gonna kick everyone out of the room. Especially you. Relax. Ah. Okay. I really am going to kick him out. Four of Cups in the reverse. Four of Cups is a card that represents focusing on heartache, heart loss, and there's an opportunity for new love coming in, okay? So you guys can see in this card, there's 3 cups here that this man is...
Really?
They might need to just have time out. My God.
Wake it up!
Okay. Kick him out.
Yeah, you trying to muggle and cheat with me? He can whoop your ass. He will whoop your ass, son. God. No, he's like this.
Oh my God.
Sorry, little dog gets big dog going away.
This is why I cut out the times when I have to let the dogs out, because this is how crazy they get when I'm trying to do readings. Yeah, I'm very in my space.
Come here, Buster. Come here.
Okay, seriously, it has to be quiet. I'm gonna kick them all outside if we have to do this. Kumbaya. We're relaxing. Everything's fine.
Jamie's just humping the pillow.
Everybody, seriously, time to be quiet. Okay. Four of Cups in the reverse. This is, for me, because it usually means that it's focused on a heartache and not noticing the new love. Yes, flower. With it being in the reverse, I think what this is telling me is that they're starting to clutch on to you, Sarah. I think that that's why they asked you to be exclusive. And honestly, I'm telling you right now, I think you need to be careful, because this kind of behavior is a little bit of a red flag for me, and it's not necessarily something I would like to see for you going forward into a relationship, okay? We have the Hierophant as well, and so usually this card represents like traditional values. It can represent marriage. It can represent like morals and like anything that is revolving around the traditional side of things, the traditional world, okay? And so I mean, he could be, like, I don't know how long you guys have seen each other, but I'm kind of getting the impression that he's trying to lock things down fast. Because for him, it's like a sense of ownership, basically. And I'm just saying, like...
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, with you. Because it doesn't feel authentic. It just feels like a need to control something, a need to... clutch onto something that they feel like they're lacking in their life. So I would say, you know, have a safe sense of distance, basically. I know, Maggie, yes, she's our comedic relief. The ignoring thing, yes, it could be a little bit of a mind game because it's a way to make you feel guilty. I don't know what exactly is going on in your scenario, and again, if that's something you want to look into more so in a private reading, we could do that, but potentially that could be why. So I'm going to move on to some other questions. I'm sorry that that was so long and drawn out, but yeah, I hope that they gave you some insight.
We got kids that we got to take care of.
Right. Okay. Ada, you said, I'm a female Scorpio and my ex is a Pisces. We have been together for 3 years. Miriam, did you ask a question? Let me see if I can, yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna post a link for the private stuff.
While she's doing that, let me explain the Moxie's story, because somebody gets distracted. So anyways, I don't know where she left off, but basically we're outside. Her and my grandma went through the front door, and my grandma went through the back door. And I guess they got confused on which way they were going to go. So we closed both doors, leaving her outside just because nobody knew and nobody communicated. And all of a sudden, it was about like 9:30 a.m. and she was outside by herself. We didn't have Seamus at home at that time. So all of a sudden we hear Buster, the crazy one, over here laying down. While over here you guys can't see him, started barking like he was like scared, like a dog you wouldn't hear bark kind of thing, like the scared bark, I want to say. And all of a sudden we run out and there's this probably a good 85-pound mama coyote trying to eat my dog. And so my grandma runs out because she's the first one out and waving her arms. Somehow the coyote lets go of Moxie and then jumps over. And after that, I'm over here having an anxiety attack, screaming to get her over here, crying. And she's over here running circles and barking, finally getting in the house, right? And you know how like dogs with a cone of shame? Well, her cut that my mom thought, who's a doctor, thought it was this big, when really it turned out to be this big. I think there's a lot of people on here. So I took her to the hospital, said, hey, my dog got bit by a coyote, yada, can you check this cut? And so they gave us stitches, and of course, I'm thinking, my dog's gonna get a cone of shame, so what, she's not gonna itch, yada. No, it was right where you would put the cone of shame, so I had to watch her 24/7, and it was nerve-wracking, and now she has a scar. No, I don't like talking about it. I hate my dogs being outside so much, to be honest. It gets me scared. I bring them in 24/7, I will be honest. So, yeah.
Thank you, Story. Thank you, Maggie, for that beautiful story. And that was a perfect segue into Miriam's question. I really hope I pronounced that correctly. Okay, so Sarah, I posted the link to the private reading, and that's where everybody, if you're interested in a private reading, you can book it there. Thank you, Miriam, for reminding me of the order. Okay, so Miriam, you wanted to know what your spirit guides wanted you to know about your ex.
Don't go back to him. Don't go back. You deserve better. Treat you, woman, treat you.
Wow.
You got $100 to save? Go splurge, get yourself a petty, get yourself a nice outfit, get yourself a nice meal, Go up to your girlfriend to get a drink.
Okay,
Splurge.
let me show you the cards. Do I need to kick you out? My God. Everybody needs to chill. Okay. You're going to find this super interesting, actually, Miriam. The moon. So, honestly, I feel like something's going to be happening for you coming this next full moon. It's going to be August 15th in Aquarius. And for me, that's going to represent a time of huge enlightenment and also major communication. So I feel like they're probably going to come forward to you then. I don't know if they're an earth sign, but you did get 2 pentacles here. You have the King of Pentacles. This could represent them. I don't know if your ex is a male or female. But regardless, they could be an earth sign, so a Virgo, a Capricorn, a Taurus, wow. And honestly, it just kind of feels like they're really stable. It feels like they're focused on, okay, cool. You're Virgo, he's Gemini. That's super interesting, actually, if he is a Gemini, because for me, both the moon and the 2 of Pentacles can be a little bit of a Gemini influenced card. Because, and I see you, Flower, they both have dualistic qualities to them, right? I'm burping, so that means that there's spirit guides or deceased loved ones present. This one has the 2 towers, and so again, that is a really Gemini quality. And then also the 2 of Pentacles, they could be working on like a side hustle. They could be working on like their finances right now. But like, I feel like they're really stable. I feel like everything is fine with these people. And again, I think that there's going to be some communication around the time of the full moon. Either from them or you might feel inclined to reach out yourself. I feel like it's going to come from them. Yeah, so that's kind of it. It could be a date proposal. I'm not necessarily getting that vibe. I kind of just feel like it's them trying to reach out and check in and see how you're doing. But yeah, I feel like they're doing really well. They're doing one themselves, but I think that they're in a good place, basically. So there you go. You are most welcome.
Can you give me my guns?
Yes, but as soon as I go through the list of everybody else.
Okay.
This is the benefit of living with me. No, you have to, no. Okay, thank you. Okay. So I saw a reading, the request from Ida. I'm seeing... Okay, I'm seeing it's gonna be Ida and then it's gonna be Flower. Okay, so Ida wanted to know, I'm a female Scorpio and my ex is a Pisces. We've been together for 3 years. Hello, everyone. We broke up, but now he tries to get me back, even though he has a new girl.
Oh.
What a bitch. Do you have any advice for me? Fuck yeah, I do.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay, we're gonna use Otherkin Tarot for this one. Hello, Ariane. Okay, go ahead, ask a question. I think I have this one that I'm reading right now, and then I have Flower after that. And then it's you. You can join in on the chat. Girl, you live with me. I will read your cards later.
You know?
No, I'm saying like go open up the chat on your phone.
Nah, I'm good.
All right.
I'll get a chair. I'll go get a chair. I'll get a chair.
Whoa. Whoa.
Wow.
Okay. Voices.
Buddy.
Okay, so yes, there definitely is a little bit of a love triangle going on here. I feel like that relationship specifically is not necessarily going well, or at least it's requiring effort that he's not willing to put into it. Definitely as a Pisces, whenever things get rough in a relationship, it's so tempting for them to want to just slip right out because they don't necessarily feel up to a challenge. They don't really care for a challenge unless they feel like this person is worthwhile. I think that they feel like this person is boring. No, boring is the word that comes to mind. You have, so we pulled the Queen of Pentacles, then we pulled the Eight of Pentacles, and then we pulled the King of Pentacles, okay? All the pentacles for you, Ida. And I really hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, so this is the card that's telling me that this is like way too much work that they're not willing to put in. This is like the you need to buckle down and like get to work card. I don't, what did you say? You're a Scorpio. I just feel like with like the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, they could actually be bi, but I feel like, excuse me, I feel like it's not just you that they're reaching out to. I don't know what that means, Ariane. Maybe that means you need to get some more calcium in your system or something. Yeah, Ida, I kind of feel like you're not the only one that they're reaching out to. I feel like this is kind of a serial thing for them. And I wouldn't take it seriously and I wouldn't take it personally because I think that this person is just really dissatisfied with their current relationship. And don't fall for the trap. That's the big message. Don't fall for the trap. Move on with your life. You're gonna be fine. Okay? That is the message for you. All right. Flower. Katie, I'm having trouble in my love life and my friendships. Oh, wow. Can you pull a card for both? Most definitely. I have the giggles too, a little bit. Okay. These are oracles, but okay. Message retracted. Lactose intolerant.
Same. Both us.
Oh, sorry, Moose.
And
oh,
we still
God.
eat cheese.
Yeah, I love cheese.
Cheese stuffed crust. Hey, everybody vote. Pizza Hut or Domino's? Pizza Hut.
Oh. Okay, I'm going to leave it as that, and then I'm going to pull you a couple of tarot. I want Radiant Rider Waite. I said it right. Yeah, Pizza Hut. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Jabba the Hutt. That's even better.
I've never had Jabba the Hutt. Never had that.
Okay. Well, bam. One more. Oh. All right, my Pisces friend.
You have horrible lighting.
You need to open up. I'm burping. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, isn't it adorable? This is the Fairy Godmother deck. This means that you need to be opening up about your insecurities. Fairy Godmother Oracle, Radiant Rider Waite. I always mess up saying it. I always want to say Radiant Rider Waite because I am the marriage guy. Marriage. Okay. Yeah, you guys, if you're curious to know the decks that I have, the links are in all of my videos as well. So those are affiliate links, by the way, but if you guys want to purchase them through there, like, that would be super awesome. It's a really great way to support my channel. Okay. It's all about vulnerability for you, Flower, and it's all about opening up and not feeling like you're in competition or like you need to be protecting yourself against anybody. Buffering.
Should we move? Try moving.
I don't think so. Well, maybe not online, Flower.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
I think that's what this is because you do have the Seven of Wands. Hello. And this is a card that in the upright represents competition, the need to defend yourself. And I think that that's why there's been so many, it's been hard for you to open up to relationships in the past, probably because of this past experience, okay? Just because you don't have like a large group of friends doesn't mean that you can't maintain good relationships. Like for me, I have friendships with people, but I don't necessarily have like close relationships with a large number of people. There's maybe like two, I'm choking on myself. 2 or 3 people in my life that I like have a really close knit relationship with. So you have 2 other cards. You have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. And again, this is another card that's representing like wanting to stay in your safe place, not really wanting to step out of your comfort zone. But this is in the reverse, which is telling me that you're kind of getting to the point and at the stage where you're ready and willing to do that. I think for you, Flower, something that'll really benefit you is getting off the live chats and going somewhere that is in person, like a really cool convention for some kind of event that's like a lot of people are into it and things like that. Maybe not Pizza Hut, maybe like a convention center. Yes, Priyanka, you are most welcome to be added to the list. I think after you, it's gonna be Ariane and then it's you. So Ariane and then you. Of course, Spirit, everybody ask questions. Welcome, everyone.
Hi, I'm Katie's sister, my younger sister.
This is my sister, Maggie. Your final card, Flower, is Temperance. So it's really super important that you stay patient with yourself and focus on one thing at a time. You know, if you're worried about your appearance, for instance, then maybe focus on working on that first. You can make so many friends just by going to the gym. People love to develop new relationships with people. They love to encourage people to succeed and to grow and to, you know, push themselves beyond their boundaries. So consider joining a gym, consider joining a convention, consider doing something that gets you outside of the house and gets you moving. I think that that's going to be really beneficial for you, and it will really help you open up to friendships and then eventually a relationship. But I think the biggest thing too, and this is something that I like bald guys. I dated a bald guy. Hey, there's people out there that like bald guys, so like, you never know. There's something out there for everybody, okay? Thank you, Ariane. That's very sweet of you. So yes, one step at a time, brick by brick, you're gonna be great. Like, I totally feel this for you. Don't focus on the big picture, because that big picture is what's going to keep you in your fears, and it's gonna keep you away from achieving anything. So rather than focusing on the big picture, do it one baby step at a time. Maybe that means going and getting a gym membership. Maybe that means doing research and finding out what conventions are happening near your town or community, and push yourself outside of your comfort zone.
Comment down below if you live in Arizona. We'll probably do a meet and greet and maybe even go for a walk.
What? Wow. Okay, so on to the next. We were gonna do Ariane's question. And then we were gonna do Priyanka's question. I don't think Priyanka asked a question.
Oh, Katie, you suck at this.
Light and love to you, my friend. I'm gonna plug in my power cord over here. Okay, Ariane, your question is, I would like to know Ryan Lawrence's intentions, motives with Ariane Jones, yourself. By the way, you're a sun sign Aries, Aqua Moon, Mercury in Pisces. Wow. He's a sun sign Gemini, Pisces, Moon, Mercury, Cancer. Pisces, Moon, Mercury, Cancer, Gemini, Sun, Aries, Aqua, Mercury. Okay. Okay. This one? Okay, we're going with Morgan Greer for you. Wow.
Yes, I'm eating ice cream.
Oh. Mm. Okay, love. Okay, I hope you understand that I don't bullshit anybody when I do readings, okay? And I'm not like I'm gonna be very honest with you right now.
She's not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We still love you though.
This is a karmic relationship. You do have the Six of Cups in the reverse, so this is a relationship that you are bound to in a soul contract. The two of you made the agreement. It's gonna be totally fine. Like, fine. I think that this person is really super insecure in their own life, and they're more interested in control. We've got the King of Pentacles, we've also got the Nine of Swords, and we've got the Justice in the reverse, which for me is telling me that he probably is really depressed. He probably is having issues with mental health. And he could be a homebody right now. Or have some kind of interest or relationship with money or something about money, right? Okay. But so the Justice in the reverse card, this is making me feel like this is something that is a control thing for them. And like they are wanting to have something that they can have a hold over rather than something that feels like it's in the balance. In the house every day together, but he's in New York right now. Yeah. So, you know, I'm not saying that he's a bad person. I'm just saying that right now is not the right time. And I hope that makes sense. I think that there could be something eventually in the future, especially since this is a Six of Cups relationship. I think that it can develop into something in the future. This could be a potential soulmate for you, but again, now is not the right time. I would develop some space, Ariane, if I were you, and come back to it at a later time, like after years of growth and development, you know, after a lot of space, okay? So I hope that resonates. Light and love. Again, I didn't try to sugarcoat it, but I think you're better off with something else. I think that there's something way better out there for you. Thanks, I love being handsome. So much deeper. I work his aunt now.
He got me a new. Oh, so you work for his aunt. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so after Ariane was Priyanka. Okay, my love. Planning on moving in together. Yeah, definitely don't do that. Please, dear God, do not do that.
Yeah, no.
Hey, Priyanka. Okay, so you're Aquarius Sun, Aries
Hey.
Moon. Nothing on the love interests flower. I think that the first thing is working through your vulnerabilities before you can get there. Will I find the one? Of course you will. Everyone will. Aquarius Sun, what is it? Aries Moon. Okay. You. Ha! Girly.
Thank you.
Within the next few months. Yes. Oh, I love it. And there's something better. Okay, so if there's anyone that's like on your thoughts right now, definitely there's something better out there for you. Give it a couple of months and focus on doing you.
Facts, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. And so the right one will come along when you're focusing on yourself and when you're not even trying to look for anybody, so just don't.
Quick question. Know that? Okay, sorry. Katie messed up.
There was an alarm.
Since you guys know that we're older sisters, if we haven't told you that she's my older sister, who is the older sister? Even if we didn't tell you.
Who looks older?
Yeah. Who looks older? Even though you guys know that she's my older sister, but still, who looks older?
Yes, Ariane.
Yeah. Yeah. Kicking to the curb.
Priyanka, I'm pulling one more card for you. You think we look about the same age? Yes! Yes!
So she's not my mom, basically. Don't say that. Don't say that. Now you're just trying to be mean to yourself. No. You're not being used. You just think. Don't think too much. Oh.
I'm 27.
I'm 20, but I act like I'm 27. She acts like she's 20.
She's not. I'm not her mom.
No,
we're
she's
sisters.
not my mom. We get that a lot, though. That's why I asked.
I have one more card for Priyanka. We have the King of Cups. This could mean that this new person coming into your life could be a water sign. So Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I'm 27.
Yeah, she's 27 but acts like 20. I'm 20 but acts like 27.
No. Okay, who had the next question? I don't think we got any new questions. Okay, I've got 10 more minutes until I gotta sign off. So does anybody want to do some follow-ups? 28. Okay.
Yay, I got another 20-year-old. Awesome. You guys should follow me on Instagram. Basketball Maggie. Literally one.
Wow.
One word, basketball Maggie. BASKETMO.
Oh, wow. That's funny.
Can you pin it? Pin it.
I don't.
Pin it.
Okay. What do I do? How do I pin? At.
Yep.
You're welcome, broski.
Yep.
Boop.
Follow that.
Oh my god.
Right there. Follow that.
Okay. Sorry.
Hi.
Hello,
Who looks
hail, hail.
older?
Okay.
Who looks
all right.
older?
Okay. We're done with that. Ava and Hail Hail. Okay, so both of you came in literally at the same time. So, hi Bear. How are you?
I don't know who you are, but hi there.
That's my friend. Okay, John. Yeah. Okay, so Ava, Hail Hail, and then John. That's the odor. Okay. Someone help me remember.
Write that down. I'm not going on that.
Hi, Hail Hail. Okay. What did I say? Ava. This is why I need someone to help me.
Well, here you go.
I'm gonna do Ava first, okay?
Ava, this one's for you, boo.
I need my Robin Wood.
I don't know what that is.
It's in the there. Oh no, in the basket.
Which color is it?
Ooh, this is exciting.
Which color is it?
The Celtic design.
This.
Yes. Nope. That's tea leaf.
I don't know what Celtic means.
Green and white.
Got it.
Okay. Okay. Ava. Thank you, Alex. Ava, Hale, then John. There's a John. Yes, there's a John.
Jesus.
Okay. All right, Ava. Four of Swords in the reverse tells me that you're getting over a heartbreak. You're getting over a past relationship. Oh, that doesn't usually mean a relationship though, but I don't know why that one just popped out. I guess it did. And so there was... Oh, Spirit Artist, I'm so sorry. No, you're totally right. Okay, I'm going to finish Ava's, and then we're going to do you, and then Hale, and then John. I need to write this down.
Jesus.
I see what people mean now with live chats. It gets very distracting. Okay. Ava. Spirit. Spirit, it would be really helpful if you could resubmit the question that you asked.
Yes, please.
And John.
All right, we got the order.
Okay. Thanks. Okay, Ava. So apparently you're getting over a relationship. Usually this card doesn't actually mean a relationship itself. It just means like focusing on getting past a period, maybe a depressive or like kind of funk of a period where there was a time where you needed to rest. And so...
Yeah, you are.
Ava, Spirit, Hale, and John. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Flower. So you're about to go on a new adventure here soon, okay? You've got the Two of Wands. This is about getting information that you need in order to make a decision. It feels like you're either about to go on two different paths. It feels like for me either a path of education or like a path of like playfulness, adventure, like kind of choosing between the two. And then you've got the Hierophant at the end. And for me, this kind of feels like maybe it's the time for you to go back to school or to go back and get some kind of an education again, okay? Breathing. The Hierophant is a card that represents like the ultimate guru. It can also represent like traditions. It can represent like traditional matchmaking, like marriage and stuff. But like this particular deck, this is the Modern Witch Tarot. And it always makes me feel like it was, thank you, Spirit, like a guru, like someone that you need to seek out. And I really don't feel like this is like higher level education or like a formal kind of education. I feel like this is just endeavoring down a specific path that's going to lead you into the next phase of your life or the next chapter of your life. And so, yeah, it's about coming out of this kind of like funk phase and then finally seeing some momentum, finally seeing some movement, which totally makes sense, especially since we're in Leo season right now, right? And any fire season for me always represents movement, progression, all that kind of stuff. And even, like I said in a previous card reading, is the full moon in Aquarius. It's all about like communication, quick guidance, quick information as well. So that could be potentially a really good time for you to get more insight onto the next direction in life that you're going to go. But I do feel like you need to pursue some kind of a passion, something that you've been putting on hold for some time. Something that you've placed on hold because you felt like it wasn't practical to follow through on. Whatever that means to you is whatever you're going to take and run with. So yeah, so that's the reading for you, Ava. I hope it resonated.
Spirit.
Thank you for asking. Okay, Spirit. If I should pursue my crush, Eric. Sag. Okay. So add Bear to the list too. So Ava, Spirit, Hale, John, Bear.
How do you spell it? B-E-A-R.
Yeah, B-E-A-R. You got it?
I'm very bad at spelling.
It's all good. You got this in the bag, Ava.
What time does this end?
I was gonna end it in an hour, but I'm gonna finish everybody's things. Unless it ends me at an hour. I don't know if that's a thing. We'll find out.
If it ends in an hour, we'll just come back on and answer everybody's questions and all that kind of good stuff.
Okay. What? Spirit. We're on Spirit. Right. Spirit next.
Yeah, Spirit next.
Spirit, pursue about your crush. Oh. Oh, that was a loud noise. Okay. Let me show you what I have. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Here's what it looks like in the upright. This is the other Tarot. Then we have the Queen of Swords, but it was also in the reverse. And then we have the Seven of Swords, but in the reverse. I'm kind of getting like third-party vibes. I'm getting like multiple people involved vibes. I feel like he's dating multiple people. Is it a he? Eric? I'm gonna assume that's a he. I'm sorry, they. And yeah, I'm feeling like there's multiple people involved in this story. The person that you could be interested in could be a air sign. So Gemini, Aquarius.
Blank.
Gemini, Aquarius. Why am I blanking? Where's my list? Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Wow, thank you. Okay. Okay, so they could be an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, or also these could mean that they're playing mind games, okay? You have all swords right here. And especially with there being the librarians, the Seven of Swords, this is my like deceit, dishonest card. It is in the reverse, but so are all three of them. So for me, when I get multiple reversals in a row that represents some kind of anxiety or resistance from either person, but I feel like there's multiple people involved in this love story, and I feel like someone isn't telling you the complete truth, and I do feel like mind games are being played. So hello John, welcome back. Yeah, again, for you, I also think that there's something better. And I also feel like they're a little immature. I said the king, but this is actually a knight. And knights represent like adolescent age kind of attitude. So add Annette to the list, please.
Who?
Annette, please.
Annette.
A-N-E-T-T. Yeah, so there's something better out there for you. There's someone more mature for you. It just feels like there's mind games being played, and it feels like there's someone else kind of running the scene. Cynthia, hello, welcome. It's so good to see you. Hi. Okay. So Spirit, that's it for you. I wish you all the best. If you have more questions, let me know too.
Yeah.
Again, let me see if I can paste it. I'm gonna paste a public comment over to where you guys can get private readings if you're curious, if you want to dive deeper into all of that. Okay, so now the next one is supposed to be for Hale.
She actually just asked a question too.
Definitely keep that in mind and my options open. All right, light and love to you, Spirit. I hope that resonated for you. Okay, Hale wants to know about reconciliation with H. We are in separation. Maggie is a Taurus. May 7th. 6th. Shit. I was close. Okay. Okay.
Okay, what you mean?
Okay, Hale wanted to know about reconciliation with H.
Not haha. I'm only sister. She shouldn't mess up my birthday date. What is March 13th? Don't ask me what year, because she's old as hell.
Thanks. Woo! Yes, there is going to be reconciliation. Woo! Yay!
Don't get too excited.
Itchy nose. That is a good sign. Oh, very itchy nose.
Thank you.
Oh man, that's a good sign. Yes, there is going to be reconciliation. You have the Five of Wands in the reverse. This is the disagreement. Thanks, Bear. This is the disagreement card. This is the petty fights, arguments, tiffs, tats, that kind of a thing. It's in the reverse, which means that period of time is now over. You have the Six of Pentacles, which is, it can represent reconciliation, but it can also represent like getting along. The scales balancing themselves out, and like the slate being wiped clean. I really feel like that's the opportunity for you. So the big problem for you, Hale, is someone needs to figure out who's going to be the first person to take the plunge and who's going to be the first person to step forward and make the apology. Because I think that both of you are wanting that reconciliation. It's just that both of you are struggling to be the person that steps forward and like basically is the bigger person. So it might need to be you.
Get it done.
So that's your guidance. There is going to be reconciliation. Just reach out to them. I think you'll be surprised with the results. So there you go, Hale.
John.
I hope that you enjoy.
John.
John? John said hi again.
Hello.
What's the bottom of the deck? It was, oh, Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, they're really slow to the game. Slow, steady, kind of tortoise wins the race, but like they're too scared to make an investment in any kind. They're too scared to take a risk. So what have you been doing? You're trying to text him. Try calling. Try doing, I mean, like, and even it's just reaching out and letting it be where it is. Like, you know, he'll probably be slow to respond in general anyway. So just be patient, but know that in time, it will be okay. It will resolve itself out. Okay, John wants to ask if he's going to have also reconciliation. My name is John. Her name is Lena. I am a Taurus, 91. Are you British? Or like somewhere where you put the day before the month? And she's a Cap. 2 earth signs. I don't know why, but like I kind of read that really fast at first. Greek. And so, okay. Interesting. It's always really super interesting to see like people from other countries stop by, because I love to get to know like different cultures and different sayings. Thank you for the love, Jamal. I wish you the best. We're just over here spreading light and love. Just add yourself to the list, Mr. Gerardo. We're doing John now, so who's after that?
Bear and Anita. A-N-E-T-T-E. Annette.
Annette? Okay, and so then Mr. Gerardo is after that.
Okay.
Do you want a private reading, Gerardo, or do you want to just ask a question here for a quick answer? I usually pull like 3 cards.
How do you spell his name?
It doesn't matter. Just however it works for you. Gerardo.
Don't get the mic. Sweet. So,
Sure. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Then just go ahead and ask the question here.
you want to
Okay.
do it now? I'm doing good.
John wanted to ask about reconciliation also with the Cap. Okay. He said Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, I do feel like there's going to be reconciliation. I also feel like there's a little bit of a hill to climb because you have the Chariot, but then you also have the Nine of Wands in the reverse, and then Strength in the reverse. Okay, and so these are all cards that are telling me that they're bringing their shields down. They're slowly opening up, but there needs to be an open line of communication between the two of you. I always love to explain this Chariot card as a person trying to ride 2 horses with 1 ass because it's a lot of hill. It's a lot of upward climb. And I think the biggest thing is that there's a lot of miscommunication going on between the two of you. And the biggest thing that you can do is to open up a dialogue and to be willing to take as long as it needs to take for both sides to feel like their sides of the story are being told appropriately. I hope that makes sense. I feel like on their side also, it's the same thing that we talked about with the other one, that there is like fear of coming forward, and there's fear of like stepping up and being that person that opens that dialogue. I think out of fear of getting hurt. And again, I think that that's the biggest thing, is that there's just miscommunication, people seeing things from 2 different perspectives, and it's just requiring like a sit-down conversation where the two of you can hash things out in like a really appropriate, adult, mature kind of a way. So yeah, I think that there is opportunity for reconciliation. Hope that resonated with you. Light and love to you as well.
Was that Bear?
No, that was John.
John? Okay, well, I'll do it now.
Bear. Oh, okay. Much love and kisses to you. Okay, Bear. Let's go with Robin Hood for you. General reading. Let's see what we got for you. Yeah, go ahead. Cynthia, go ahead.
Want me to put on those?
No. She's just asking if she could shoot me a picture if she was reading cards for herself. Oh, sorry.
Love you too. Seamus is licking my feet.
Okay, Bear. Yay! Oh! Yay, I love this. Right now, it's a time for you to be focusing on playing and enjoying the summertime, okay? This is not a time for work. You have the 3 of Cups, and this always kind of reminds me of the summertime because it's very happy, it's very light, it's very focused on like friend time and like sisterhood and yeah, like all of that, right? And then you had the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, and so this is a card that in the upright represents like planning, goal setting, creating blueprints, putting things hard into work, hard at pace, and like working towards building something. It is in the reverse. So for your career right now, I'm not saying to put it on hold. I'm just saying to focus on having fun, like focus on hanging out with friends. And I feel like that's going to bring a lot of inspiration to you and to your like current career situation. And the cool one is Knight of Cups. This is, so it's in the reverse, but this is usually an offering of love. So like a proposal to go out on a date, or like someone coming up and offering you some kind of romantic gesture, which is really super fun, right? It's in the reverse, which tells me that it's not gonna happen anytime soon. The priority right now is to be with friends and loved ones and just, you know, having a blast. And this one will come in time. So there you go. That's super exciting for you, Bear. Yay.
Annette. Annette.
Yeah, 8 of Pentacles, Cynthia, usually means like putting in hard work and effort towards something.
Annette.
Yay, good. Vacation. Woohoo.
Annette.
Thank you, Annette. Yeah, those are the Robin Wood Tarot. Okay. Where's Annette's question? Oh. Do you see anyone coming towards me? Are you talking like spirits, or are you talking Robin Wood Tarot, like, yeah, not like Robin Hood, but Robin Wood.
Yes, Bear. Have fun on your vacation. That's always nice.
Annette, are you talking about like spirits, or are you talking about love? I guess it doesn't matter. I'll just pull cards and see what we get for it. Hi, Brianna. Welcome. Ooh, cool. Really? We are Scandinavian. We're half Scandinavian. I just found out that we're descendants of the Sami tribe, which I was like super stoked about, and I just did a ton of research all about it. Okay, so we are looking for Annette to see if anyone is coming towards her, love or spirit or otherwise. So let's check this guy out. Okay, girl. Okay, I feel like there's probably something going on with your parents or some kind of like an older figure. Bottom of the deck is Justice. So, of course, Brianna, could you please add Brianna to the list?
Always.
Thank you. So Justice is on the bottom of the deck. This, for me, sounds like the scales are needing to be weighed out and there's some light to be shed on something. I'm feeling like it's with your parents. You do have some resistance and anxiety like set up as a wall around you, and I think that that's why there's a lot of difficulty communicating with parents, is because there's already so many preconceived ideas or notions around you. The Eight of Swords always is a card that represents perceived bad things. I was trying to think of a better word, but it's a belief that things are happening to you when actually they are happening for you. And what I mean by that is that there are lessons that come to you in this life, not to torture you and not to be bad luck, essentially, but to teach you very important lessons. And unless you are open and willing to learn whatever these lessons are, of course, could you please add Claire to the list? You're going to stay stuck in the same cycle, essentially. So you have two characters in the reverse. I feel like these could be potential parental figures. We have the Queen of Cups, and then we have the King of Wands. So Wands is fire signs, so Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Cups, water signs, so Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Okay? It doesn't necessarily have to represent their sun sign. It could also represent like their personalities, or it could just kind of represent the fact that they are like parental or like higher level authority figures. Could be grandparents, that kind of a thing. I'm feeling like it could be grandparents, actually. Both parental side. I'm getting an image of like a shawl, like a red shawl, or like some kind of like wrapping a shawl around me to keep me warm. As if they're like trying to protect you from something, trying to send you some like loving guidance and care about something. And I think this actually is still in relation to your parents, but it's a message from the parental grandparents saying like you need to listen to them, hear them out. Yeah. It's all about letting down this wall. This is the big thing that's preventing you from opening up this dialogue and communication, is that, again, there's so many perceived anxieties, fears things that are keeping you away from like developing this relationship, go in with an open heart, be willing to listen. Everyone always comes from a place of love whenever they make decisions that they make in life. So be open and willing to receive is basically the message for you. There you go. Hope that resonates for you. Light and love to you as well. Mr. Dorado. All right, where's his question? It'd be helpful if you could just post it again too. That'd be super great. The Sami tribe, they said that they're mostly located in Norway. Like, majority of it is Norway. Flower, don't retract your messages. What are you doing, you silly? Enjoy yourself. Have a good time. Sure thing. Have fun in it. Okay. Mr. Gerardo. Feel lost like I'm in a mental prison. Can tarot see what is going on with me? Am I stuck? We are going to be doing the Rider-Waite for you. Okay, bub. Yeah, you're thinking way too big picture. I see that you're getting stuck. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. You're getting way too hung up on the details and on the big picture of everything. You also have the Eight of Swords, which again is perceived anxieties, fears. It can also be locking yourself in this state of anxiety and fear. I feel like there is something that you want to build in your life, whether this is owning a business. I feel like it is, because you have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like there is a business for you in the future. It's just there's a fear over getting it started, all of the intricacies and details in which you would do so, and it feels like there's this trapped in fear sensation, and that's what's preventing you from moving forward, okay? The message for you is take it one step at a time. Rather than like doom and glooming yourself with the almost impossible task of like starting a business and consistently like stopping yourself from moving forward because you're getting stopped up with, okay, well I have to do this and this, but then oh my god, I also have to do this and this. Like, focus on one task at a time. Whatever your passion is, whatever your interest is, maybe just start by getting a job or a part-time job in that field. If you're wanting to own a specific business, you may not actually know if that is the thing that you want to do 10 years down the road. The only way you're gonna know is if you try, right? And so, yes, same message for you. Slowly step out of your comfort zone, but doing it baby step at a time. And those little baby steps are what are going to lead you to success down the road, because each win will kind of build up momentum for you and will build up morale for you. So yes, there is a funk that's over you, but it is completely within your control to get out of it. And that is the message for you. So light and love to you as well. Brianna. Okay, Brianna, I haven't seen your question yet, so go ahead and ask your question. You're most welcome. Aaron, how is Aaron feeling about me when you're not in communication? You know, that was actually a question I was wanting to explore in a pick a card reading. So it'd be super cool if I could get ideas from you guys on what kind of pick a card readings you'd like to see in the future. Because I have a lot of fun making them, but I don't know what you guys like. And you guys do fill out the polls, which I'm grateful for. Yeah, I just always like to hear your suggestions. Okay. Okay, Brianna. Oh, and okay. Oh. okay, dearie. Yay! I love that you love pick a cards.
Yay.
Transferring the power cord from here to here. Hello?
You need to get 2 power cords.
It's not saying that it's powering.
Uh-oh. You just woke Seamus up.
Sorry, Moose. Oh, it's not even like
Did you flip it?
going in.
Did you flip it? Did you bend it?
Oh, I fixed it. It's fine. There. Bitch. Okay. Okay, Brianna. Wait. Who?
Brianna.
Oh, it is Brianna. Aaron.
Add Aaron to the list.
Honestly, it's not your fault. He's not thinking about you, but it's not because that you did anything wrong. It's because he's going down a struggle path of his own, okay? I kind of see this, I pulled 2 cards for you, and I kind of see it like one is his side and the other is your side. We have, for him, he's got the Knight of Swords and the Devil. And the Devil always represents for me addictions, vices, you know, getting stuck in a rut kind of a thing. What do I do if spirit guides want to tell me? There is actually one that I just made, which is guidance from deceased loved ones, angels, spirit guides. That one you might find interesting. I just posted that one actually Monday. But yeah, Brianna, it's not your fault. And he's not communicating because he's in a black hole of his own, and he's trying to fight his way out of it. There's some kind of an issue with potentially an addiction or whatever the case. I don't think that, I can't say exactly what it is, but there's some kind of a black hole that he's in that he's currently trying to fight his way through. And so the other thing to mention about the Page of Swords is that this is very like adolescent style energy. So this is like someone who is really working on growing as an adult and growing in their maturity level. Whereas you are fucking killing it, okay? You've got the Fool, and then you've got the Queen of Pentacles. And like the Queen is so much higher level of maturity than the Page. And on top of it, you're in this space of like openness and willing to like try out new things, and you're kind of like endeavoring on this new adventure in life. And it was natural for you to care for this person because the Queen of Pentacles is a very motherly, nurturing kind of character within the tarot. And it would seem only natural for you to want to be there for this person and to care for this person. But again, it's not your fault. You haven't done anything wrong. They're just in a phase of their life on their own right now that you really don't have any control over. So there you go. That is your reading. Claire? 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 What do my spirit guides want me to know? Yeah. So check out, you're most welcome, Brianna. Check out, what is it? It's Messages from Deceased Loved Ones, Spirit Guides, and Angels. That one might be really beneficial to you, Alex. Let me see if I can actually pull it up. Aha, I can. Boop. I'm gonna add it as a public comment.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Brianna. That's so sweet of you. Okay, there you go. It's in the public comments, the link for the video for Messages for Deceased Loved Ones. Okay, Claire, you want to know how Samuel feels about you? Oh, yeah. So you're saying, what do my spirit guides want me to know? So specifically, spirit guides. Okay, cool. The rest of 2019. Okay, cool. Thank you. I'll keep those in mind. Can you actually write those down? Or here, I'll write them down. I have a little list going. Right here. The rest of 2019 and spirit guides. The next one I was gonna work on was signs they are the one. So I don't know if that's like something that calls to you guys or if you're interested in something else. I can put up another poll too if you guys want to vote on that. Okay, back to Claire. How does Samuel feel about me? We're gonna use otherkin for you. Okay, do we have anybody else on that list?
No, just Claire.
Okay, so I'm gonna take, am I choosing the right career path?
Cynthia, should I add it to
That's sweet of you, Alex. I'm not necessarily like organized. I don't know, I just keep everything in that journal. So I'll take one more question after this and then I'm gonna sign off because I think we were thinking about going to see Toy Story 4.
Yes.
So
comment down below if you guys seen it and liked it, please.
wow. Okay, so we're gonna do Claire's and then I'll take one more question. Point that card of the girl hiding her face in the mirror of vulnerability. I actually have a gym card, but the people that come there are shallow people. It's not the right gym for you. You need to find the one that you match with.
Give them back that card. Go get a new one.
Hi, hearts. How are you?
Hey.
I'm taking one last question for the evening, so if you would like some cards read, my my review on what? Sorry, help me, Cynthia. On what? But my nephews went to see it. They liked it, but oh, on the movie. Oh yeah, we'll totally let you know. I don't know. I'm kind of like iffy about sequels.
Who is it?
That's Hearts. So she's gonna be the last question for the night.
Hearts.
Is there anyone that has a crush on me on work? Ooh. Okay, so Claire wants to know about Samuel. I lost it. Samuel healed me. Okay. Girl. This is a twin flame soulmate. This is a twin flame. This is a twin flame. I don't know if you've heard me talk about this, but there's a difference between like one person in a twin flame relationship is the pursuer of the relationship and the other is the runner. Now, I don't know how familiar you are with twin flames, but essentially the idea, the concept is that like soulmates are kind of like matches for one another, and twin flames are mirrors to one another. So what that essentially means is that twin flames are your shadow side, they're your shadow self. And they challenge you to see the world through a new perspective because it really shows you and teaches you about like your true nature. And having relationships with twin flames are extremely difficult because they challenge you in so many different ways, like spiritually, psychologically, mentally, like all the things, right? Again, I'm going to be very honest with you. So you have the Seven of Swords, which again is a card that's kind of like being dishonest, trustworthy. For me, it's mostly like this person is the runner kind of a thing. And like they aren't necessarily interested in anything serious for the time being. But they do find you very attractive. This is the Queen of Wands. And so she is a person who's charismatic, the light of the party, sometimes has like a sexual attraction, essentially. And so, yes. So twin flame, they're probably the runner. So just give them their space and, you know, yes, they do find you attractive. But I don't really think that there's going to be anything epic coming out of this situation anytime soon, other than them really challenging you to see the world through a perspective that maybe you aren't either wanting or would really challenge you to see it through. So there you go. That is your guidance, Claire. Okay. So the last one of the evening is Little Miss Hearts. She wants to know if anyone has a crush on her at work. I'm going to finish it up with You're Most Welcome, Claire. Some Tea Leaf Oracle. These are one of my favorites. Yes. Someone that you had an interest in likes you back, but they're not going to be showing that anytime soon. This card fell as I was like trying to collect a deck, and it's the vulnerability card again. So they really are nervous to put themselves out there and to express how they're really feeling. And then you've got Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. So again, I feel like they are interested, but they're not going to be reaching out to you anytime soon. That's just not in the realm of possibility for them at this time in the moment. I think that they're just way too nervous to. And Feather, someone is undependable and insincere, okay? So, yeah. Yes. But I don't think that there's going to be much progress anytime soon. I think because they feel like you're way above them, or like you're way out of their someone's out of someone's league, if that makes sense. So yeah, yes, they are genuine. I think that it's just a really big insecurity thing. Thank you, Flower. That's very kind of you. That's a very kind compliment. I'm actually going to be going to Washington State. It sounds like a lot of you guys are actually out of the country, but I grew up in Washington State, and I'm going to be going there for the month of August to do readings in person for people. So I'm going to try to catch some footage on my Instagram. If you guys haven't followed me there, it's the same name. It's Katie Maple. But yeah, I try to update my stories and things there. And yeah, so I go there to the Renaissance Fair. It's one of my happy places. And I read cards for people there, and we have mead and drink and dress up as Vikings, and it's a lot of fun. So yeah, let's keep in touch, you guys. Yeah, I was like really curious and interested to start doing like vlogs of some kind of stuff, because I have been working on like my wellness journey as well, and I wanted to kind of branch out beyond just tarot on my channel too. So yeah, just feeling things out. And yeah, thanks everybody for joining me. I had a lot of fun tonight. Of course, yes, I'm gonna get paid for the readings. I do $20 for like a live in-person reading, and it's just usually like a 10-15 minute kind of starter. And then if people usually want to like dive deeper with me and they want to do a private reading, I offer a 25% discount on my private readings if they book with me like while they're in person and all that. So yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna sign off, but definitely come say hi on Instagram. Like, come follow me and come like shoot me a message and let me know what your username was over here. I would love to chat with you more and talk. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. I really had a lot of fun. Let's make this a thing. Let's do this on Tuesday nights around 6 p.m. Yeah, they said thanks, Maggie.
Thank you.
She's like, thank you. All right, guys. Peace out, Boy Scout. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.